Hello everyone, I am Chaitanya. Today we are going to discuss about logical instructions. Introduction to microcontrollers. Microcontrollers are small, self-contained computers that are used to control and monitor electronic devices. They are backbone of modern technology, powering everything from home appliances to industrial machinery. Logical instructions fundamentals. Boolean logic. Microcontrollers are Boolean logic to make decisions based on true or false conditions. Bitwise operations. Bitwise operations like AND, OR, and XOR allow precise control over individual bits in a microcontroller's memory. Conditional statements. If else statements are switches and switches enable microcontrollers to execute different code paths based on specific conditions. Arithmetic operations: addition, multiplication, subtraction. Addition. Microcontrollers can add values to perform calculations measurement. Subtraction. Subtracting values is useful for tracking changes, offsets, and differences. Multiplication. Multiplying values allows microcontrollers to scale sensors, readings, and control variable outputs. Logical operations and or not XOR are the logical operations used in microcontrollers and checks if both inputs are true and returns if true if so or returns true if at least one of the inputs is true. Not inverts the Boolean state returning the opposite of the input. XOR returns true if either both not both inputs are true. Comparison operators equals to, greater than, less than, not equals to are the comparison operators. Equals to checks if two values are the same. Greater than determines if one value exceeds another. Lesser than checks if one value is smaller than another. Not equals to identifies when two values are different. Conditional statements: if else, switch case, ternary operators, nesting are the conditional operations. If else executes different code paths based on a Boolean condition. Switch case selects from multiple options based on a value or expressions. Ternary operator concise if else construct that returns one of the two values. Nesting combining conditional statements for complex decision making. Loops and iterations. For loop repeats a block of code a fixed number of times. While loop repeats a block of code until a condition becomes false. Do while loop executes a block of code at least once of the then checks a condition. Conclusion and recapitulation. Logical instructions, Boolean logic, bitwise operations, conditional statements, arithmetic operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, comparison operations, equals to, greater than, lesser than, not equals to, flowchart, if else, switch case, loops, for, while, do while. Thank you.